Yes, sir. Good morning, everyone. Eric Lima here with my YouTube show in which my sentimental thoughts come from my heart, also where my mental oddball shenanigans are coming from my brain. It's EML77 TV. How's it going, everybody? Episode 537, April the 3rd, 2020. Well, in these uncertain times that we're living in nowadays, there's some things that are still going on, like WrestleMania. But the only difference is WrestleMania is going to be the most unique card ever. It's only going to be held in, it's too big for one night. It's going to be held for 2 nights. Now, I am not going to listen to the spoilers. So do not comment with any spoilers that you have concerning this card. I'm going to go with what the WWE.com is giving me for right now. I know card is subject to change, and I know that. So don't give me any spoilers. I want to watch WrestleMania. I know a lot of people hate the WWE. They're hating on the WWE and all that. Listen, if you hate the WWE, do not comment. I will delete your comments with kind of spoilers, okay? I'm going with the matches as it is for right now that I have here. The only thing I would change the Cena Wyatt match because it's just going to be a regular match, but Bray Wyatt is offered a Firefly Funhouse match. Don't know what that is, and I'm sure John Cena probably doesn't matter to John Cena. Typical John Cena, he'll accept the match. So either way, but other than that, don't give me any spoilers. Don't tell me what happens and all that good stuff. You know, I know I read all the reports, but still, I'm still gonna act like the card is the way it is. The card is subject to change, so. And I will do like a little post report on that. So after WrestleMania is too big for one night, so I'm going to do 2 nights. It's going to be at the. I know I heard in many different venues are going to around Florida are going to hold this. So so we got that going. You know, what can I say other than you know, it's going to happen, WrestleMania 36, so let's go. And it's so big, in fact, I had to make 2 different sections here. And like I said, the matches on the left are like title and stipulation matches. I'm going to go down the card that it is so far for right now. The WWE Championship on the line, Brock Lesnar will defend against the 2020 Men's Royal Rumble winner, Drew McIntyre. The Universal title on the line, Goldberg versus Reigns, Battle of the Spears. A Boneyard match, it will be The Undertaker going one-on-one with AJ Styles. Last man standing match, Edge goes against Randy Orton. The Raw Women's Championship, an anticipated matchup. Becky Lynch, the man, defends her title against Shayna Baszler, the Queen of Spades. The NXT Women's Championship will be on the line as Rhea Ripley will defend it against the 2020 Women's Royal Rumble winner, Charlotte Flair. The SmackDown Women's title will be on the line in a Fatal 5-Way. Bayley to defend against Sasha Banks, Lacey Evans, Naomi, and Tamina. The Women's Tag Team titles will be on the line as the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane, will defend their titles against Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. The Intercontinental title on the line, Sami Zayn will defend his title against Daniel Bryan, who's a former Intercontinental Champion as well. The SmackDown Tag Team titles on the line. The Miz and Morrison will defend the titles in a triple threat against the New Day and the Usos. Miz and Morrison, check out the new video and the new theme song. It's really catchy, but I almost got the chorus in my head now. Raw Tag Team titles are on the line still. Street Profits will defend their title against Angel Garza, and replacing Andrade in the matchup, Austin Theory will make his wrestling. This is going to be big for Theory. WrestleMania. And a Firefly Funhouse matchup pending. If Cena accepts or not, will go up against Bray Wyatt. Other matches on the card. A little grudge match. Kevin Owens goes against Seth Rollins one-on-one. Aleister Black goes one-on-one against Bobby Lashley. Elias has another grudge match against King Corbin. And another grudge match. Otis Dozovic of Heavy Machinery goes one-on-one with Dolph Ziggler. Let's do this. We're going to go right down I already have the thing. So, like I said, this is the card the way it is right now. I know I've read a lot of reports things have changed. Don't tell me. And Von Baskin concludes you do not comment on spoilers, please. Thank you. All right, I want to make my pick. All right, make my picks right now. McIntyre. McIntyre for that WWE Championship. That title needs to come off Lesnar's waist. I'm sorry, but at least Lesnar. Well, at least I gotta respect Lesnar, though. He stood. I heard the reports that he stood up to Vince and everything else about this whole situation. Roman Reigns versus Bill Goldberg. I heard that Roman Reigns has stepped out, but you know what? Just in case, though, I'm gonna have a little bit of fun with this one. All I know is it doesn't matter. Goldberg's gonna lose the title. That's another one. Undertaker versus AJ Styles. I'm going with Taker on this one. Edge versus Randy Orton. Last man standing match. Edge. We'll take it. Becky Lynch versus Shayna Baszler. It's a tough one to make. Tough call to make. Both. I'm going to go with Lynch on this one. I'm going with Lynch in this one. And Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley. I'm going to go with Ripley. I think Ripley will retain against Charlotte Flair. All right. Bayley versus Sasha Banks. You know what? I think Sasha is going to take this one. I'm going with Sasha. Kabuki Warriors versus Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. Now, rumor has that Kairi Sane's contract with the WWE is up. I heard rumors that she may have interested in that. But just in case Kairi decides to agree to extension, I think the Kabuki Warriors will keep the titles. If not, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody say Io Shirai steps up and says, if she doesn't win the NXT Women's Championship, and I'm hoping Io Shirai does win a championship in NXT, and if she doesn't, I see her and Asuka joining forces as a new Kabuki Warriors, and who knows? Anything can happen tonight after WrestleMania. Sami Zayn versus Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan's going to win it, well, you know what's going to happen? I'm going to say Sami Zayn. Because I believe that Drew Gulak may turn on Daniel Bryan. I see Gulak, But, I like him and Bryan as a team, but Sami Zayn may retain because of Drew Gulak. Miz and Morrison versus New Day, the Usos. I think the Usos will tie New Day up for 7-time champions. All right, now Street Profits versus Angel Garza and Austin Theory. That's going to be an interesting matchup because Angel Garza and Austin Theory were around NXT at the beginning of the year, but now they're part of Monday Night Raw, which is huge. Zelina Vega knows what she's doing. I see new champions. Even though I like Street Profits, I see new champions right here. All right, guys, in Theory. Now, Cena, it'll be a regular matchup, Cena versus Bray Wyatt right now. Bray Wyatt wants to kick this thing up to be a Firefly Funhouse matchup. Even despite that, I see, if Cena accepts it, I still see Cena walk out. I'm saying, Cena is going to walk out. All right, Owens versus Rollins. I know AOP and Buddy. It all depends. It's going to be great. It's hard to predict, so I'm going to pick Owens to win that one. Aleister Black versus Bobby Lashley. I'm picking Black over Lashley. Definitely. Elias versus King Corbin. I'm picking Elias. And I think Otis will not get Mandy Rose, but he'll win the match. I think it's more, for him, it's more like justice, or retribution almost, and revenge on Ziggler. I don't think he'll worry about Mandy Rose. I know his guy's heartbroken, and I think and justice will be served, in my personal opinion. So let's look down to picks and predictions of the card. Even though it's a card, is subject to change, obviously. So don't comment any spoilers of what happened on that, please. Thank you very much. And I read some reports, but I'm going to act like it's still the same card as it is until right now. All right, pick McIntyre over Lesnar, Reigns over Goldberg, Taker over Styles, Edge over Orton. Lynch will retain her title. Ripley will retain her title. Sasha Banks will be the new SmackDown Women's Champion, giving her a Grand Slam. The Kabukis will retain their title. Sami Zayn will retain his title. I believe Drew Gulak will turn on Daniel Bryan. The Usos will be new tag team champions. Garza and Theory will be the new Raw tag team champions. Cena will beat Wyatt in the Firefly Funhouse matchup. Owens will beat Rollins. Aleister Black will catch Lashley off guard with a black mask. And that's how it's going to happen. Elias will beat Corbin, and Otis will beat Dolph Ziggler. That's your car right there. I can understand. Whoa. I understand, too, that things will change, and it is the Firefly Funhouse there at the bottom. So these are my picks, just to let you know. Yeah, like I said, this coronavirus pandemic has changed the way WrestleMania has been presented. It has been, like I said, it's been uncertain times, and we all know, I understand, and I know what's going to happen and all that. so to speak, as far as, but like I said, card is subject to change, obviously. So those matches may or may not happen. We'll see how it shapes up tomorrow, this weekend, actually. Tonight we'll kick it off at 6 o'clock. On the network, of course. Check it out on the network. This is going to be probably the most unique WrestleMania I'm ever going to watch. A lot of people say, I'm not going to watch WrestleMania. Why are you watching it? Shut up. Let me watch WrestleMania. Let me enjoy it. And enjoy it the best we can. Listen, you got to be thankful that them and AEW at least are giving us something to take our minds off this whole pandemic situation. So you ought to be thankful. You ought to be thankful. All right. So that's all I gotta say. That's all I have to do, and that's all the time we have on this episode. And later on, I will get you some more Get These Thumbs episodes. I want to try and do that. And like I said, I'm planning on doing another Facebook Live show on Facebook. Check me out there if you have a Facebook. For those who know me, if you have a Facebook, check me out. I will appreciate it, and I will talk a little bit more about WrestleMania, what my opinions on what has been happening on that. I heard read a lot of reports. We'll see. I know WrestleMania's been taped already, so to speak. So I say it's going to be very interesting to because of this. Like I said, I think the WWE and AEW wrestling has been put in a unique situation because of this coronavirus pandemic, and and like I said, it's going to be a little bit on the crazy side. It has been a little bit on the crazy side already, so we'll see what happens. So thank you for tuning. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you have a great and wonderful day. So peace, love, and thumbs up. Be radical. Be cool. All right. I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.